Here's a story that comes straight from the heart. People in Warner Robins are trying to help a homeless man get back on his feet. Our Brianna Richardson spoke with him to learn more about his story.
Last week, people spotted 36-year-old Adam Smith standing in a parking lot on Watson Boulevard. Since then, someone shared a photo of him on Facebook, and the community has tried to give him donations and help him find a job. This is a photo that was shared on social media. Smith moved here from the UK, but his life took a turn when he separated from his wife in July.
I've just basically had to try and pick up the pieces and just try and go from point A to point B to try and rebuild my life from scratch.
Smith lives in a tent and gets around by bike. He says he's traveled around Georgia, but the Warner Robins community has been the most welcoming.
I think it's it's very nice. It's very sort of like heartwarming. I mean, I've been to a lot of towns in Georgia like Jackson, Atlanta, Stockbridge, Madonna, Warner Robins on the other end. I actually found that it was a very close-knit community. Everyone's tight. Everyone talks on Facebook. Everyone knows everyone, and they sort of like help each other out. And I think that's a very good example of what a community should be doing.
Tina Plummer is one of the people who reached out to help Smith.
When I saw him out there with his son, and luckily he had his phone number on there because I was able to get a hold of him. I just basically got him in contact with somebody else that could financially help him, and so that he had something to eat and some peace for the weekend or whatever.
She wanted to help because at one point she was in his shoes.
When I was a young mom with two toddlers and a baby, I ended up in a situation where I had no place to go. And it was, we were in my car.
Right now, Smith lives in a tent in Warner Robins, but he says some people have let him shower and do laundry at their house. In Houston County, Brianna Richardson, 13 WMAZ News.
Man, our Central Georgia community, we are just the best. Well, Smith, of course, appreciates all of the donations from the community. He says he hopes to find a job and even save up money for a car.